It's time for the TVN Question of the Week. Dear PSATS, I heard that the overtime rules for payroll were changed due to the new federal rule, no tax on overtime. Do we have to do anything different when completing 2025 W-2s? No. The U.S. Internal Revenue Service, or IRS, provided relief to employers for the 2025 tax year. As such, townships are not required to report overtime for the 2025 tax year on official tax statements such as W-2s. However, employers may choose to provide employees with estimates of qualified overtime earned in the 2025 tax year, which would allow employees to apply for the no tax on overtime tax deduction. This is purely optional for employers for the 2025 tax year. Qualified overtime is the half portion of time and a half paid to employees who work more than 40 hours a week and who are not exempt from the Fair Labor Standards Act, or FLSA, due to job duties and salary tests. For 2026 and beyond, townships must continue to withhold federal payroll taxes from all compensation, including overtime. However, all employers are required to comply with new overtime reporting requirements for the 2026 tax year. Townships must track and document the total amount of qualified overtime compensation paid to each employee in 2026. So keep in mind, if your township has a more generous overtime policy than required by the FLSA, such as paying overtime for working more than 8 hours a day or on weekends, you must keep records differentiating between federally required overtime and the township's policies in anticipation of year-end reporting. Only mandatory FLSA overtime is reportable and eligible for an employee's tax deduction up to $12,500 annually.